Okay, welcome to this short video in removing DPF from Mazda 6. So if we have a closer look, what we've done is we've cut the DPF open and using a hammer and chisel we've removed the DPF contents. Now there are two filters inside. One is a catalytic converter, and then we have a small space, then we have the DPF. So what we want to do is make sure we leave the cat intact. So just have a look inside. You see there, you see the filter, the cat filter. Then you can sort of see that round rim just after the sensor. From the rim backwards, this will be the whole space of where the DPF filter is. This one's already removed, we just did it, and so you need to basically gut that open completely with a hammer and chisel, remove those contents, completely clean that out, so you're left with the cat. Then you want to weld your piece back on and refit that to the vehicle. Okay, that's our DPF welded back up. What we do is we'll fit that to the vehicle, connect it, plug all the sensors in, and then we'll need to go for our diagnostics tool to reset it, and then the remap. So we'll cover that in the next video. Okay, welcome back to the next installment of our DPF removal on our Mazda 6. So you have to treat the job like you just fitted a new filter. I know you cut it open, you gutted it out, you welded it back up and refitted it, but the ECU needs to be told that the new filter's fitted, and all the soot count and ash counts need to be reset. So it's not just enough just to cut the filter out and then remap it. The remapping is really just to get access to a certain software where you just basically switch off the regeneration cycle. That's all the remap is. The majority of the work's done with the diagnostics tool. So I'm trying to hold the camera steady and we'll scroll down to functional tests, service functions. And here we have all our settings. The first thing, oil data reset, because it thinks there's too much diesel in the oil. So obviously you have to do an oil change. So switch ignition on, press yes. This is really straightforward. Operation successful. Next one, fuel pump. No, you don't want to go over that, or injector data. MAF sensor, MAF airflow. So definitely reset that one, because some mass airflow sensors can somehow measure if there is a block in the filter, so that one would need reset. And ignore that, just carry on. Yes, we don't want to start it yet. And DPF pressure sensor data, reset that. You're resetting that to 0. The tool should just do that for you. Yep. And DPF data reset probably includes telling it's got a new filter, etc. EGR initialization. Oh, you normally have oxygen sensor O2, don't have that. So, right, so basically that's all the functions reset. Go back out in the codes. Don't even read them, just clear them. Codes cleared. Where is the no button? Can't see it. There we go. And so that should be you. You need to take it for a drive, short drive, and most vehicles will respond fine. Most vehicles will run as if it's fixed. Mazdas especially, once you do this and reset everything, then they drive perfect with no faults, no lights. Then that's the time, the correct time. Excuse me. That's the correct time to get your remapping software tools, get into the software of the ECU and switch off the DPF regeneration. There'll be an actual function in whatever software you use. The professional editing software would be Windows, and it'll switch off the DPF regeneration and remove DPF fault codes also, and then you need to reflash that modified file back into the ECU. So, and that's it. That'll be it. That's done, because everything's been reset now. Then you've switched off the DPF, so it will no longer look for DPF functions, and the settings will always remain at 0. Unfortunately, my remapping software decided not to work on my laptop this morning, so I'm now going to have to go to my mate's place, my friend's workshop, and borrow his. So he probably wouldn't be that keen on me filming it. So thank you for watching this video. I will try and upload some video of remapping and editing the software at another date, but unfortunately I can't do it this morning. But then thanks for watching, and hope this was useful.